Hi everyone, well welcome to part 3 of Colley's curve. Today I framed everything in, made rails, tied down that plywood piece, and everything's nice and firm now. I still have to put in the pockets, the leg pockets, and I have to repair the legs. As you can see in the bottom part of the module, I put in some 1x2 rails and just screwed them into the sideboard, and then cut out holes for the leg pockets, which have to fit in, and then I'll cap them off with the leftover piece of plywood. And the leg pockets fit in just like this, and then the 1x2 legs will go in the hole. You can now see, of course, that the piece of 1-inch styrofoam fits flush with the top of the 3/4 inch by 6-inch side rails. Now made the legs and just finished them, as a matter of fact. They're basically two pieces of 1x2, and in my case they're 39.5 inches long. And they're also made adjustable so that they can either operate at 42 inches or 50 inches. You basically just pop them out, and makes it easy for transporting and that sort of thing. So you just sort of lift them out and out they come. And as you can see, there's a hole there is for adjustable 8 inches from 42 to 50 inch height. I use 1/4 inch bolts, 2 inches long, and just put wing nuts on the end. The other pieces are all fastened together with 1.5 inch drywall screws. Gives you an idea of how it will look standing on its legs, of course minus the levelers on the bottom. Once they're joined up with our modules, it becomes very sturdy and rigid, but as standalone it wobbles a bit, but that's fine. I'll be able to start working on other stuff now that I've got the basic framing and legs done. Well, I've been hacking and chopping at John's styrofoam here, trying to figure out how to fit it all in, because it is a refurbishment as opposed to a new build. I've got quite a bit of his stuff in there. It'll all look a lot different when it's done, but I'm getting there. I've also marked in the center lines for the track, and also a rough in for where the river is going to be. It'll eventually fit all in, I would hope, but it's starting to take a little bit of shape. Like I say, it's very much rough in at the moment. There's lots of work to be done, but I've hacked and chopped just about as much as I'm going to of John's styrofoam from his previous module. I'll replace the road bridge too. It'll just sort of a real rough fit about where it will be. Needless to say, I have to cut the styrofoam and that sort of stuff. It'll get done eventually. Like I say, it's a winter project. So until next time, watch for part 4.